Good morning and welcome to the Kitchen Theater. Welcome back to Life Window Open. And today I will be cooking a delightful gourmet breakfast. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the video. First, I'm going to cut one of the red peppers spicy. Now, I think I told y'all that I don't really like grapeseed oil, but H-E-B made a mistake when they delivered. They actually have got it for free. So, since while I still have this huge jar, I'm going to use it. I prefer extra virgin organic olive oil from Central Market. Now notice I don't need to put that much grease. But you could tell some of my what do you call it, peppers are getting rotten because I went on a little vacation and, well, I guess they're just kind of getting old. Time to replace it. I don't know how y'all make your dinners, breakfast, lunch at home, but I enjoy this little pan. I think it's fun and exciting. I actually like it better than my egg pan, my little H-E-B egg pan. So I'm trying to rinse off my chopsticks here. I like to cook and use the chopsticks. Cook with and use the chopsticks. Excuse me. Now I did realize I uploaded the Vic and Anthony's with shorter video twice. The only way I've found that I'm able to upload a video over the not so great Wi-Fi that I have here at the mansion is to go to Chrome, go to my YouTube account, then click on my channel and then the red upload button, which takes me to a box where I can select the word record. So I'm recording from within the YouTube app. Then it seems to go really fast. I'm also going to try to go to a tea store that has really high-speed Wi-Fi. I've noticed a lot of vloggers in there and other people working on their computers. So I'm going to try to go there because I already have their password. And I'm going to get me a $3 glass of tea so I can sit there and see if it doesn't make any difference. Now, I don't know how you take care of your food at home, but I just put my stuff in these Ziplocs. They're not very expensive, and it's kind of like, what do you call it? It's kind of like food prepping, but, like, it's just sort of like, in the way I do it is, if I'm going to use an onion, and I don't want to use the whole onion, I just put some of it back in the Ziploc. So it's kind of like that. Kind of like it, kind of not. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. In this case, let me see. Well, it kind of froze the onions a little bit, but I think it's still edible. Now, I need to see if you guys enjoyed my Benihana video from yesterday. I chose not to go to the rodeo cook-off because I have a friend who's a lifetime member of the rodeo and he described it. And unless you have unless you can get into the bougie clubs and the bougie tents and all that stuff, I mean, it sounded like I would not personally enjoy it, and a lot of waiting around, and it's cold outside and rainy. However, on Monday, come Monday, do believe the carnival opens. So we'll be heading out there to the carnival, to the Houston Rodeo. Well, I said this onion is good. I don't know. I'm kind of looking. It's kind of mushy. I don't like that. But it smells good. I'm going to take off the top layer of the onion. And I'm going to slice it so I can put it in one of the circles for my breakfast. Now today I've got to go to the grocery store and I'm going to buy some, what do you call it? Some of the Asian vegetables and fruits. I don't know. I don't eat enough fruits. But I'm going to try again. It's really hard to do that keto torture diet. But if I don't do something, I mean, oh my God, I don't want to keep getting any bigger. Just put some onions in here. Get them going. And I like this pan. I bet they made a big rectangle one. Then I could use it like, over the entire stove. And I'd have like 8 different little circles to cook in. Oh goodness, I need some help. The delicious onions cooking, and I'm going to put some of this Togarashi Japanese spice on them. do have some leftovers. I ordered some. I didn't feel that great yesterday. I don't know. I think maybe just not enough sleep. So I ordered some extra food when I went out to eat last night. I just didn't feel good. I just ate like a couple things, and then I told them I'm going to get the rest to go. So I'm going to be heating up some items from last night. This is chicken. Of course, you know, it has the flour on it, but it looks delish. This is what it looked like in the package. And I'm just getting my chopsticks and using those. There we go. Then I have some of these bean sprouts. Now, I don't really like the traditional bacon and eggs and sausage and toast for American breakfast. Although sometimes, when I was in Vegas, a little bit, I ate, a couple days, I ate that stuff. French toast, all that. Probably gained 20 pounds in Vegas because, you know, I wasn't able to control how much salt I put and how I cook my gourmet food. Because, you know, chances are in those restaurants, you know, a lot of the, I don't use sugar. In my sauces, I buy all organic. I'll show you what I buy. I watch a YouTuber named Flav City, and he's no dairy. He doesn't have dairy. He doesn't have sugar. He teaches you how to read ingredients. And I watched him during the COVID lockdown and all that junk. So I learned how to. And he has an app in the App Store. This is what I buy. But when you go to a restaurant and you get ketchup, it's got sugar. This is not. I buy stuff like this, more expensive, but it's delicious. And it goes well with my purple potatoes. So I suggest y'all look into that if you like. But that's probably why I gained weight in Vegas. It wasn't that my diet was that different. It was just that I was eating out every meal because I didn't have a kitchen theater. And well, I'm guessing it's because the sugar and the sauces at the restaurants. I'm gonna start asking what's in the sauce at the restaurants. Well, I mean, maybe. Delicious. And this is tartar sauce for the chicken, Japanese chicken. Oops. Now I'm still using my old gimbal, but I have the OM5 Mimo or something like that, the really high-end one, and I've almost got the hang of it. The only issue I'm having is I can get it to work, but I keep my phone plugged in all the time. I don't do videos with my phone unplugged. So you can see everything's starting to cook or heat up in this case. Oops. just look delicious. Now, if you go to Japan like I have, and you fly on Japan Airlines, I flew first class. Anyway, they give you a choice of American breakfast or Japanese breakfast. And I chose Japanese, and well, I'd never had a Japanese breakfast, and you know, after you're up for 10 or 12 or 16 hours, and it kind of made me a little bit, I don't think the food was bad. It was just, you know, fish with bones in it for breakfast. It looked like bait fish. It was a little bit too much. I almost threw up, but I didn't. Just the smell. So be careful. But once I was in Japan and I had the Japanese breakfast, I was fine. Because you can order, just like if you go to Denny's, you can order different American breakfasts. And just like in Japan, you don't want the bony fish, you can order different items. They have really good omelets over there. It's a rectangular pan. It's really cute. I might get one. But this pan does fit my personality because it's just, I'm supposed to do that with a paper towel, but I'm out. It definitely fits my personality because I like tapas, and that's kind of what this is. I would say the only bad part about this breakfast, if you want to say bad, is the batter on the chicken probably has white flour in it. Which, if you need to use batter or make batter, use almond flour if you're at home. It doesn't mean that you're on the keto diet. This means you're cutting out some of the junk that makes us gain weight. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of constipation, and I'm trying to combat it by doing a lot of exercise, drinking more water. And I'm going to have to kind of start watching what I eat. I love the purple potatoes. That's going to be, if I have to get rid of those, it's going to make me depressed. I don't eat a lot of bread unless I go out somewhere and they have it. Rice, I don't mind substituting for cauliflower rice. I haven't done that in a while here at the mansion, the kitchen theater, but I like it. I've tried different Italian dishes with the cauliflower rice that you make in the microwave, and it's sold at Whole Foods and different stores, and it's delish. Here's the onion, and here's the hot peppers. I'm not going to eat the rest of that. Now the chicken is probably ready. I don't know. I mean, I could have used a microwave, but to heat that up, I wanted it to be crispier. And so here's the onion. The onion and the pepper. That don't look real pretty, but looks good going in, not good coming out. Ooh, it's a little burned. Oh well. You know, I don't like people that say they never burn food, or they've never burned food in their life. That sounds like a load of junk, and I can't cuss on Vigo. I mean, sorry, so used to saying Vigo, but anyway. I can't cuss on YouTube because somebody said that the algorithm picks it up. So I'll say junk. Now see, what can I do with that little right here? So here's this plate. It's going to go in my stomach because I'm hungry. Where's the tartar sauce? Oh, over here. But I'm very excited about the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo because 2 years ago, in 2020, I was going to go the week that it was open, a few days, I was going to go. And I can't remember exactly why now, but anyway, I did not get to go that week. But I was going to go the week that it closed, that next Monday. I'd already planned for it. And then, of course, they shut down the Ferris wheel live on the news. And I was like, oh no. So I'm going this year. I sure am. I sure am going. Can't wait. Uh-oh. Whoops. Looks like my egg is trying to escape. You know what, that's okay. It's alright. I'm not going to worry about it. I might be able to push it in. I don't know. Maybe not. Not really. Okay, not really. Sort of, kind of, well, maybe a little bit, okay? A for effort. Then I'm going to tilt it a little bit. I'm making a little omelet. I don't think you would find that. I'm sure you're not going to get that at Denny's. More togarashi spice. And I'm going to confirm, but it's kind of like a Japanese chili powder, but it has a lot of flavor. And I'm going to confirm for y'all whether or not it has salt. Because the less you eat the salt, the better. Better off you are. See, I didn't get that egg to go all the way over, but, you know. Take a couple peppers and put on top. So I would say that this breakfast would be extremely, because I didn't even use my pink salt, extremely healthy and extremely delicious. Now, only thing I said, I'm going to have to make my own chicken nuggets with my own almond flour. Because when you can cut those carbs, start cutting them. It does make a difference. And now if you're going to go on the total keto torture diet, well, good luck. Because then when you see that garlic bread and you have a cheat day, you're going to eat the whole loaf. So I suggest that you got to do what you got to do to get to where you need to go. But I'm trying to not do keto. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that stuff, okay? It may burn. Who cares, right? Now, I need to get me a little spatula because I kind of like to be a minimalist. Now, I do have regular spatulas, spoons, and thus and such. But since I have a mini pan, I'm going to have to order. I don't have a spatula, I have a spoon. I want to order that from Amazon. I was thinking about getting a mini wok, like a little wok. I thought that would be cute. And again, if y'all didn't know, I do like Japanese food, but I do eat all food. I probably will eat some Texas barbecue at the rodeo. Of course, I'm gonna eat funnel cakes. I'm gonna eat everything. It'd be a bad place to go if you're on a keto diet. Let me tell you, don't go to the Houston rodeo. They got Reese's Pieces, tempura, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to flip my egg, but I'm having a little difficulty here. Whoops. Okay. Ooh, it got up nice and brown. I gobbled that chicken down real quick. And I'm thinking about getting a food scale so I can portion out my cooking. You know, just do a whole bunch of little meals during the day. Of course, when I'm doing my food review, I mean, it's kind of hard. Unless you go to a Japanese restaurant where they have these small plates, or you go to a Spanish restaurant where they have small, look at that, delicious. Then it makes life hard. Woo! And this is challenging because it's not really a spatula. Look at those red eyes looking at you. And I'm trying to get it. There we go. I already ate the chicken. I'm gonna heat up some more chicken. I gotta take my vitamins. I take multivitamin. I take biotin, vitamin C, and fiber, fiber. I like that one. Now, I'm not going to worry about it that those peppers burn and that other bean sprout, they burn, because I'm not eating that. I'm done eating those. But you know, it's a good way to heat up your chicken. Put it in there. Now I want to know how many of y'all do the 3-second rule at home. Like if you drop something that you just cooked, do you give a 3-second rule and pick it up? Let's see what the problem is here. I had it on high. It's starting to burn. I'm just doing like this. It's easier. I'm holding it up to the vent fan. Until it quits smoking. And then I'll put it over here. I gotta put it over here because I accidentally turned it on high. And I don't like when that happens, okay? It kind of burns. So I'm eating my my omelet and the bean sprouts, and again I'm cooking more chicken. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, click on that notification bell. Have a nice day.